Hello YouTube, this is FenniFlare signing in for yet another Pokemon X and Y battle. This time it's another battle and revenge battle against a user from DeviantArt who I will link below. I will also link their YouTube channel, go check them out. And without further ado, let's hop straight into this battle. Look at it! And so here we go, jumping into yet another Pokemon battle, where of course I do my normal against Brion here or FenniFlare, and I send out my Rotom up first against their Raichu. Obviously electric against electric, here they try and use a paralyzed move. Unfortunately paralyzed doesn't work on electric types anymore, so I let them get off the Volt Switch and return here straight into, I believe, my Drillex. Yep. Pikachu So he goes and dodges another electric attack due to it obviously not being effective against his type, and hits with an earthquake for a complete ownage. Next out is Dragons though. I mean, come on, Dragons though. So hits off with a sky attack. I actually go for a rock slide, which obviously can't now hit. So they got off the Sky Drop. Bang. Not very effective though, due to typing. And the Rocky Helmet takes effect, so now I'm free. I'm allowed to use my Rock Slide against it. It's off some damage. A little bit of a jitter of the camera there, I'm not sure what happened. Sorry about that. So next turn they hit off an Earthquake, super against me, and Drillex unfortunately couldn't hold the ground shaking. Next up, back into my one of my main men here, Senshi, who hits off a quite quick and agile Ice Beam with its protein, creating it as an Ice type. I'm just going to say now, in these next two battles, you're going to see how much of a boss Senshi is at taking out. So, Dragons, though, faints from an Ice Beam, and my opponent here is sent into Haunty, Gengar. They decide to Mega Evolve into Gengato, as I call it, a combination of Gengar and Shadow. However, its speed has nothing against my Greninja, as I pull off a Dark Pulse, transforming into the Dark type. So, obviously that's pretty bad news for them, since it's super, and their Haunty goes down like that. So next up into Glaceon, which I'm actually quite jealous of, as I'm actually wanting a female shiny Eevee in order to rename to Vanellope. But I swap out into my Okami because of typing, and now it becomes a shiny on shiny quadruped on quadruped battle. So they got off one Frost Breath. Not very effective, ice against fire and all. And lucky enough, I get off the Fire Blast. Jeez. Sorry about that. So Glaceon goes down, and next into their Archeops. I'm not even going to pronounce that, but that's the original dinosaur it's based off. So I go now for Solar Beam, knowing it's rock flying type, to get some more damage on it with the grass. They beam a Rock Slide, which does a decent amount of damage, pulling Okami down to red. But of course, again, the spirit of my Okami lives on as she hits another Solar Beam. So with that thing down, they're left with that final Pokemon here, I believe, Ashes, and an Emboar. Which, for a pig, I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed with the design from. I was actually very happy to get it. I was surprised though I never called it Bacon. I swap into Gardevoir as the sunlight fades away to nothing. So, my turn to Mega Evolve out into God of Light. I can't really do the calls either, but oh well. So I go for a Dazzling Gleam due to, I believe, the fighting. However, the fire seems to null it as they hit off a Rock Tomb, which puts my speed down. However, it doesn't endanger me too much as I hit off a Confusion, finishing the match. Ashes goes down, and that's that. So now we head into the second fight, where they have a slight change of their team. And I'll see you then, so, yeah. So, into the second challenge. Again, I lead off with Rhoda. They may have thought I was going out with something else as a change. As they go out for their Politoed. Into a straight withdrawal due to the water typing of it. And goes straight into Ashes. I should have probably gone for a Hydro Pump or something. But honestly, because of the previous Pokemon being a water type, I go for my Volt Switch. Get a Scout out in there. Return back. And, well, who else other than Senshi can take this? So, straight up with a Surf, Protein to a Water type, no change. Hit them with one hit, knock them right out. So, within moments, Ashes is down. As they swap into Salamence. Now, if only I had an Ice move to go against the thing as it's Dragon Flying. Oh, wait. Senshi has Ice Beam, I'm afraid to say. So, as it's all four of its moves are different types, you have to be wary of it in future battles for anyone that challenges me. So, Salamence goes down easily, as they now go back into Haunty for a bit of Deja Vu here. Mega Evolve into Gengardo, and is instantly taken out by Dark Pulse once again. Protein again, Dark type. Boom, Obliteration. And that weird thing with a third eye goes down. As they now swap back into Toad, I decide to show them my secret moves here. Grass Knot, turning to the Grass type. However, this doesn't kill it. Could have gone for Ice Beam. Yawning so much here, it's quite late. So they go off for the Perish Song, which isn't too good of a move. I suggested using Perish Song to taunt the opponent when they got one left. So now I actually go off for the Ice Beam to strike them out. So Toad goes down, and they're left with only Pokemon from their original 6. So back out with their Glaceon here. Still so jealous. I switch out, and guess who too? Nope, not Okami, but into Archwing. I just thought that this would be a good time to try and get some spikes out there as they hit me with a few Shadow Balls, and I Ice Beam, but as I say, I use this chance to get up 2 layers of spikes, do some damage, as you are about to see. So, this is what does it for my Archwing. Can't take any more from the Ice Beam and goes down. So, it had a good battle. But now I swap into Okami. And it's again another case of Deja Vu. As Drought activates. And the sunlight shows me the way. Again, one hit. High accuracy thanks to its held item. Fire Blast. Knocks this thing right out of there, and I'm so sorry to see that cutie pie go. So back into the one with the ridiculous name, and I go for the same tactics as the first time with Solar Beams. One takes them down around at half health as they go for a fly, meaning that my second attack here will not hit them even though it charges. So they do at least get some damage off here with physical attack. However, it's not enough. One more Solar Beam. I keep wanting to call it Aerodactyl. Their Pokemon goes out, and I win the match. So, that's it for this video, and I'll see you next time.